Hello, my name is Jill Elwood, and I am the Nonprofit Programming and Relations Manager at the One Valley Community Foundation, your hosts behind Give Big Gallatin Valley. I'm here today to walk you through using the Give Big website to support your favorite nonprofits. If you would like to give to local nonprofits through Give Big Gallatin Valley, the first step is to go to givebiggv.org from any website browser. From there, it will take you to our homepage. Right now, it says View Participating Organizations because the Giving Day has not started yet. During the live Giving Day on May 4th and 5th, if you go to the website, it will have a big button in the middle that says Donate. If you click that Donate button, or if you click the search bar or the little magnifying glass next to the search bar, it will take you to the search page. The search page is how you can see all 249 nonprofits participating in Give Big Gallatin Valley this year. When you open the search page, it will automatically populate 5 random organizations so you can see some of the organizations participating in Give Big. If you would like to look at the other organizations participating, you have a couple choices. You can type into the search bar, so you can search for an organization by name, or you can type in keywords. You can type in things like education, or you can type in a community like Three Forks. And the organizations that are related to those keywords will pop up. If you want to look at all of the organizations participating in Give Big, you can click this View All button to the right of the search bar, and that will populate all of the organizations participating in Give Big in alphabetical order. If you would like to narrow down your search, there are filters on the right-hand side of the page. You can search by cause, you can click emergency response or health and wellness, homelessness and housing, poverty and hunger. Whatever cause resonates with you, you can click that and it will go ahead and narrow down your search. You can also search by location. So if you live in a specific community and want to donate to nonprofits who are based in your community, you can search Bozeman, Big Sky, Three Forks, West Yellowstone, Manhattan, etc. And that will also help narrow your search down. Underneath those two are some check boxes that you can check as well. You can click Only Show Organizations with Matching Opportunities, and that means that only organizations will show up that have funds committed to double or even triple your gifts during the Giving Day. You can also click Only Show Organizations with Volunteer Opportunities, and that will show organizations that have volunteer opportunities listed on their website so you can get involved and give your time. During the Giving Day, there will also be a third checkbox right there that says Only Show Organizations with Non-Discrimination Policies, and that will populate the organizations who submitted their non-discrimination policy during registration for Give Big. Once you've narrowed it down, you can scroll through. Right now, each of the organizations button just says View. During the Giving Day, there will be 2 buttons available for each organization. As you can see, it will say View or it will say Donate. So if you want to learn more about the organization and read a little bit about them, you can click View underneath any organization and it will take you to their profile page. If you already know that you want to give to that organization, you can click the Donate button and it will pop up with a little box that asks how much you would like to give to that organization, and you can add them to your cart directly from the search page. One other thing I do want to highlight for the search page is in the left-hand corner of every page, there is an option to donate to the community fund. So it says, can't decide or want to support everyone, donate to the community fund. If you click that, it will allow you to add a line to your cart, and that funding will actually be split amongst participating nonprofits. So if you want to give to a few causes that you know and you care about, and you also want to support the whole community, you can add that to your checkout and it will allow you to support that fund as well. Each transaction allows you to have up to 10 organizations per checkout process. And if you want to give to more than 10 organizations, you are welcome to. You'll just have to do that through multiple transactions. So we'll go back to the live page. As I said, during the Giving Day, there will be 2 buttons here. So we'll click on any of these, we'll add them to the cart. Once they're added to the cart, our cart will actually look like this. So it will have the organizations listed that you've already added to your cart. If you added them directly from the search page using that Donate button, the amount will already be filled here. If you went to their profile and you read about the organization and then you clicked the donate button from their profile, this will be blank and you'll have the opportunity now to put in how much money you would like to donate to that cause. So we're going to hypothetically say that I am giving this organization $100 today. Through the checkout process, there are a fair amount of kind of buttons to click and things that you can choose that really allow this experience to be personalized for each donor and your preferences. So as you're checking out, I want to highlight a couple things. On the Give Big website and on the organization's profile, it will say the names of the folks who are giving and the amount that they've given. If you want your name to show up as something other than your first name and last name, you can enter that right here into the name to display. So if you want to give on behalf of a business or if you want to include your whole family, you can include that right there. The first checkbox says, I am a new donor to this organization. If you click that, it really doesn't change your experience, but it helps us in our planning processes in the future to better understand where folks are giving and how we can support our new donors. So if you're open to clicking that, if you're a new donor, we greatly appreciate it. The next box says, make this a recurring gift. And what that does is it actually makes this gift on a monthly basis to support the cause that you care about. The third one says, make this donation in honor or in memory of someone. So if you're giving this gift in honor or in memory of someone, you can put that there. It will do a few things. It will allow you to name the person that you're giving in honor or in memory for. And it will also give you the option to notify their family. So if you're giving in honor or in memory of someone and you want their family to know, the system can do that for you as well. Finally, I do want to highlight there's a line here that says add a public message to this donation. If you click that, you're welcome to type in whatever you would like, something along the lines of I am supporting this cause for whatever reason motivated you. And those messages will appear on the organization's profile as well as the homepage of Give Big. And seeing that message might inspire others to give to the same cause that you care about. If for some reason an organization ended up in your cart that you decided you don't want to support, or you accidentally added them multiple times and you need to remove a donation, you can click this teal remove this donation button. Underneath that, if you want to add another organization, you can do so directly from your cart and you can search by their name, or you can go back to the search page and your cart will have the information that you already populated. If you are part of a business fundraiser, if your business is participating in Give Big and raising funds together, you can click this button and it will give you a drop-down menu of the participating businesses so that your gift goes towards their cumulative totals. If your business is not participating in Give Big, you can leave that blank and go ahead and skip it. When you click the next button, it's going to take you to the checkout page where you can go ahead and choose your payment option. So through Give Big, there are 3 payment options. You can pay with mobile pay, so whatever you have set up on your computer, if you have Google Pay or Apple Pay, that should populate right there. If you don't have either of those, it will give you the option to pay with credit card, which is the most common way that people pay. Or if your gift is at least $100 or more, it will also give you the option to pay with an ACH payment. There are some slightly different fee structures for the ACH payment as the credit card because the ACH doesn't have credit card fees. So sometimes when folks are giving larger gifts, they prefer to use that ACH option. You'll go through with whatever checkout process you've selected, whatever payment method you prefer, enter in all your information, and then down at the bottom, there will be a button that says Next. When we click that page, it will go ahead and take us to the final confirmation page, which is step 3. As you can see at the top, we already did the amount, the payment, and now we're at confirmation. So as you can see, for my hypothetical gift, I'm giving $100 to the One Valley Community Foundation. There's a couple of things that I want to highlight on this page as well. First and foremost, there is an option, there's a tip the host section on this page. Tip the host helps actually pay for the expenses of running Give Big. So if you love Give Big and you want to help One Valley Community Foundation pay for things like our website and marketing to support these nonprofits, you can click select an amount, and then you can do 5, 10, 25, or other. And then from there, you can click confirm and it will add it to your gift. Next, we have fees. As I mentioned previously, whether you pay with Google Pay, credit card, or ACH, there are some slightly different fees. If you want to cover those fees, you can just keep this box checked and it says I'll cover the fees, and it adds that fee amount to your total. If you don't want to cover the fees, all you have to do is unclick it, and it takes that amount out of your gift before your nonprofit gets the net amount. Finally, I want to highlight a few privacy options. The first option says, please do not display a name publicly. If you click that button, it will allow the organization to still receive your name and contact information, but it won't allow the public to see that you gave. So it will say anonymous donor, $100, but it won't have your name or your display name. If you want your name to show, but you don't want the amount to show, you can click the second button that says, please do not display the donation amount publicly. And finally, the third option says, hide my name from this organization and the public. If you click that button, your name and your donation amount will not show up on the GiveBig profile or on the GiveBig homepage. Additionally, the organization will also not receive your contact information. The team here at One Valley Community Foundation will still have access to your contact information in case something comes up where you need a refund or you need us to reissue your receipt. We need to be able to access that, but the organizations will not receive it. No matter what, the team at One Valley Community Foundation will never give away your contact information regardless of the anonymity preferences that you choose. Finally, if we go down to the bottom, there is a checkbox that says Give Big Communications from the One Valley Community Foundation. Our team sends out 2 emails per year. One is a survey after Give Big to ask you about your experience, and the second one is a save the date all the way in next April to remind you about the next Give Big. If you are willing to receive those emails, we greatly appreciate it. If you are not willing to receive those emails, you can just check that button right there and it will opt you out of all future communications. Once you're done with that, you click the submit button in the lower right-hand corner, and it will go ahead and submit that gift, and all of your receipts will be auto-populated and sent to your email address. If at any point in this process you have any questions, the GiveGab customer success team is available to help. GiveGab is the website company that we partner with and hire to run the GiveBig website. And if you want to talk to their team, all you need to do is click this blue chat bubble in the bottom right-hand corner. It is accessible on every page on the GiveBig site. And you click it and you can just type click send us a message and then type your email address and your message, and they will get back to you as soon as they can. We greatly, greatly appreciate your support of Gallatin County and the Gallatin Valley, and we're so grateful that you are considering giving through Give Big Gallatin Valley. We hope that you find a cause or multiple causes that you care about, and we just want you to know that we deeply believe that this event is successful because of the amazing folks who live in and support this community. So thank you for being a part of it, and let's give big, Gallatin Valley.